Hello and welcome to Down the Vet. My name's Joe.
I'm Matt.
I'm Josh. This is attempt number 2.
Attempt number 2 at going
Still
live.
Steveless.
Still Steveless, but we are still playing Cascadia from AEG and Flat Out Games, designed, or I don't know, something by Randy Flynn. Is it? Oh,
It's
yeah,
illustrated
designed
by
by, yes, thank you, yes. I wasn't sure if he was the artist or the designer. I believe he's the designer, Randy Flynn, and illustrated by Beth Sobel.
Which great illustration.
Yeah. Beautiful bear. Look at this beautiful bear.
Yes, beautiful. You put it on the green screen, Joe. That's another point of it.
I'm a beautiful bear. Okay.
Need top down light over there.
Oh my gosh. He has so many
The list
needs.
just keeps going up.
I know.
Just a little lamplight. Like a reading lamplight.
You know what we really
Like,
need? A studio
Yeah.
where we can just go and
I
record
thought
all
that's
this
what
stuff.
this was when you finished this magical basement. It was a studio, Joe.
There's a couple empty places here. Just rent one out.
Yeah.
What you do is then you rent it out to other companies and things.
Yeah.
And then pay for itself.
Like in that town where we saw the podcasting studio.
Just like that.
Yep.
You just need more lights.
Yeah.
4 of them.
So many lights. Yeah, lights are expensive. Good cameras are expensive. Everything's expensive. Even more expensive nowadays. So, anyways,
So to play this game, we're each starting out with our own little
tile.
We're pretty much trying to build our best park.
State park.
State park, while
It's not a federal. It's not a national park.
I don't know. It's
National park.
Cascadia is the northern part of
Canada.
northern western part.
Take
of
a journey
the
to
United
the Pacific
States.
Northwest as you
Yeah.
compete to create the most harmonious ecosystem in Cascadia.
Yes.
Turns are simple. Select
it's
the
like
tile token.
Oregon, Washington,
Set and place each tile in your
Canada.
expanding ecosystem. Earn points by fulfilling wildlife goals and creating the
I don't
largest
know where I'm
habitat
at here.
There you
corridor.
go.
That is so far away.
With variable scoring goals, each game of Cascadia brings a new spatial puzzle to your table.
Puzzles.
Yes. Anyway, so there are rules to gain points for each of the animals. So we're gonna go over each of the rules for each animal, and then I'll kind of go over what you can do on your turn. So what's the goal points for red fox?
Red fox. Scores for each fox. The number of a single adjacent animal type.
Okay, so it has fish, for example. But
Okay.
It could be bear, or it could be
Yeah,
whatever.
so yep, you want to surround it with the same type of animals, and then each one counts for 1 point that's surrounding each fox.
Yep. So it'd be
It's the
like
same, not different.
Yep. So see, it's got that's 2 fish around it, so that'd count for 2 points.
Yep.
What happens if? Oh God, could you imagine trying to score if you surrounded foxes with foxes?
I don't think that counts.
Foxes do not count.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay,
All
then
right.
we'll go to elk.
The Roosevelt elk
looks like
scores per group of elk in exact shape.
Oh,
So you
wow.
have to match that shape. There's a 3, a 4, a 2, and a 1.
Yep.
Each elk may only score for a single group. So you don't score each elk.
So you can't
You
have like
score a group of elk.
Yeah. So you can't like do 2 and
Right.
do double shapes.
Yeah.
Then we have bears.
Grizzly bears. Mating pairs. Scores for number of pairs of bears with no other bears next to them. That almost rhymes. So 1 pair of bears, 4 points. 2 pairs of bears is 11 points. 3 pairs is 19 points. 4 pairs is 27. And 4 or more pairs is 27.
So these
So
are different.
these are different,
Yes,
yes.
I made sure they were kind of different as I was pulling them.
And we have the red-tailed hawk.
Solitary.
Ooh. Scores for each hawk that is not adjacent to any other hawk. Up to 26 points if you have 8 or more. And then Matt, if you want to read the Chinook salmon.
Surrounded. Scores per salmon and per animal adjacent to run of at least 3. Runs may not be adjacent. Scores per salmon and per animal adjacent to
So they have
runs.
fish
So
there.
yeah, so this would be 1, 2, 3 for each salmon, or 1 point for each salmon, so 3, and then 1 point for each animal adjacent to them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. It looks like. And I don't know why these ones are crossed off.
Because they're not a run.
Because a run can only be touching one adjacent side. Probably. I'm guessing.
It says adjacent runs do not count. So you can't have a salmon run next to a salmon run.
Right.
Those are other salmon.
Right, I'm just saying,
crossed
but if it's a run of salmon, why don't they count as the salmon that are in the run?
Right, like why isn't it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yeah, because you could technically run that way, right? Like if the river curved.
Because it's doubling up on that salmon because it's touching.
Well, he's not saying the one. He's talking about just the initial
The salmon run. Yeah, not for the animal
Because I
part.
can run down, over, down.
Those are salmon that are X'd out. And
But why are they X'd out?
Because it's touching more than one salmon.
You can only touch one salmon to be in the run.
To be in the
you
run,
cannot touch
where
it.
it's,
Okay.
where it's doing 2.
Just want to clear that up before we play it. Okay.
Is what it looks like.
That's what it looks like to me too.
And-
Yep.
and-
I agree.
And
So
I can, which one is that? G?
Chinook salmon. D is in Delta.
Delta green.
Score for
I wanna
each
play
run
that
of
so bad.
salmon, 1 point for each salmon in the run, plus 1 point for each adjacent animal type token. Type of animal does not matter. That does not help me at all.
Unless it's a salmon, apparently. Is there another one that says salmon runs?
Yeah. Explain a salmon run to me.
Yeah, there we go.
A run is defined as a group of adjacent salmon, where each salmon is adjacent to no more than 2 other salmon.
Oh, one on the left, one on the right.
Note, this means that a group of 3 salmon in a triangle shape may count as a run, but no other salmon may be attached to this run.
Oh, right. So you could make a run like that.
Each run of salmon may
Like,
not
you could
have
choose those
any
three if you
other
wanted.
salmon adjacent
Yes.
to it.
But if you attach the
For the extra bonus, you want to do it that way.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, technically, if they chose those 3, it'd be the same. The same exact run, right?
Which 3?
These 3 right here.
Yes.
You'd lose some bonuses by not having the salmon.
That same
No.
is there. I'm saying 1, 2, 3. That pyramid, that
Even if-
triangle.
Yeah, like
Oh,
even if you
yes.
did
Yeah.
that, or if you did
Yeah, that would
this.
be-
But then you couldn't attach more salmon to it to keep the run going.
Correct.
So, all right, we figured out salmon runs. Good.
Josh, can you explain the ecosystem and how that works?
Oh yes.
So in this game, on your turn, what you're going to do is you're going to select a group of a ecosystem and a animal to go on to your
Park.
into your park.
It's
Animals
not a
can animals can only be placed in your. I don't think it's parks, but in your
Wildlife.
Ecosystem.
Ecosystem.
Whatever. Into your ecosystem on a spot that has that same animal. There's I guess I would call them alpha animals, where it's the only animal in that area.
Sure.
You'll gain a pine cone.
They're just lonely.
Um,
What do pine cones do, Josh?
I'll get there in a second.
Oh.
You can place either the animal first or your tile first. It doesn't matter because you start out with empty places, so you can always place your animal
But if you
on here.
do not place your animal on your
It
turn,
goes away.
you lose it forever.
Yep. If there's ever 4 of the same animals out, that means there's too many of that animals, and it's that animal's
Hunting season.
overbred, and the board gets wiped. If there's ever 3 of the same animal, it's your turn. You can choose to wipe those 3 and replace them. Pine cones can be used to wipe any number of animals, not the tiles, but the animals. And then you can also use a pine cone to select an animal opposite from or different from the tile that you're
So I could
facing.
take this tile and this animal?
Yep,
Okay.
correct. And then this game, another big scoring thing is to make the largest of each ecosystem
Biome.
Like I want the largest tree biome. And my largest tree biome, say if it's 7, I'll get 7 points at the end of the game. But then there's also a secondary where the most out of all 3 of us will get bonus points, and then the second person
most.
will get bonus points.
And you do get the points even if you don't have the largest. So
Correct.
if you have 5 and a size 5 mountain,
you're still getting 5
and Josh
points
has
for
a
yourself.
6, you still get your 5. Yeah, but Josh will get 6 and the bonus.
Correct.
Yep.
Whereas the first time we played it, these 2 neglected the biomes, whereas
Josh
I did.
neglected to say it.
I said it. You just didn't
We
Listen
learned
to the
understand
audio on the last video. You can hear Josh not say it.
it. Might be garbled, but it's there.
that video is gone, I think, now. So Josh had me delete it for
Copyright reasons.
yeah.
And the last person to go, or the first person to go, is the last person to see an animal.
To see an animal? Any
Yep,
animal?
Any animal.
No,
I saw a dog when I walked
A
out here.
wildlife.
You didn't say that, bro.
We'll go with wildlife.
oh, okay.
Animal.
I almost hit a squirrel on the way over here.
Dang.
Yeah, that beats me.
Yep.
Okay.
Live squirrel or dead squirrel?
Well, it's alive.
Until he saw it.
Until I saw it.
I mean, it could have been roadkill. It's still an
Yeah,
animal.
I know. I saw a woodchuck. Where did I see the woodchuck at?
I mean, we saw the pheasant at
the golf course.
on Sunday or
Oh, yeah.
Saturday.
So what's
Sunday.
the fox again? let's see. Scores for each by the number of single adjacent animal type.
That's only up to 6.
So it's each animal type. So the more animal types you have around it.
A single adjacent animal type.
So you would want 6.
You want 6 of the same animal around it.
Same animal around it.
You don't want different ones.
Oh.
I don't know why they didn't count all of the salmon there, but...
Well, they just start grading it out as it just goes up. They didn't give an example of how many points
I know, that's true. Okay. They should have put a bear and put an X through it or something, or an L.
Correct.
To kind of be like, oh yes, all salmon.
So this is mountain? There's no mountains out, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Get wrecked.
Tell me about it.
And then these are different. So this is like wetland and this is like grassland.
Yes.
It's hard for me to sometimes tell.
That's wetland?
No, that's grass.
Wetland, grassland.
That looks like sand to me.
I thought it was sand too. Desert.
I thought it was wheat.
I think it's supposed to be wheat.
Email Beth Sobel.
Okay. Hey, Beth.
Dear Beth, I would like some clarification on
Mountains,
this
forests, prairies.
Okay. Prairies make sense. So wheat, yeah.
Wetlands, rivers.
Oh, okay.
So this would be a very large river.
That's a lake. It's different. It doesn't count for any of them.
Oh no, they got so many choices. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Okie dokie. Pine cone.
Good job, Joe.
Thanks.
Jeez, put it out, Josh.
He refuses.
I'm gonna intentionally not.
Okay, it's just gonna make my turn that much longer.
It'd take long anyways.
True.
Salmon, lot of salmon!
You can grab yours by yourself next time.
Oh man, if I would have had like 30 more seconds if Josh put it out sooner.
You're gonna take those 30 seconds either way, Matt.
Yeah.
Because your AP is all left.
Thanks, one piece. Thanks. The one up there. Maybe there would be better. That give me more options, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, Josh is breaking my chair over there.
I was gonna have it ready for you, Matt.
Oh, no, you
I'm
didn't.
just trying to help.
Wow.
Excuse me.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Oh man, I could match on both sides with that one. That'd be pretty awesome.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, let's do that. Right? Because I could put it in there and then it counts on both sides.
Oh, snap. Yeah. I'll allow it. Bow.
I got one, Matt.
For Joe.
I'll get
I got one for you.
I'll do my own.
And then Joe grabs one for me.
No.
Bear, 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 bear. Joe flip the bird.
Caw.
Oh, goodness. How's the fish even there? That don't make no sense to me.
Help me! A bird dropped me in this wheat field and I'm going to die. I'm just a little salmon swimming in a sea of wheat.
Oh, I can't do that because I don't want to waste that bear.
The tiles just have to be touching one other tile when you place them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yes,
how
it
I
can't
played a
flow.
couple.
Like I could put it here.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Can't do that. I
Tiny
don't want those stupid
salmon
foxes. Let's do this. Can I have a thing phone, please?
living the impossible dream.
What are the bear rolls?
You want two of them together, not
Pairs
surrounded
of
by the other
bears.
Because they're mating.
Yeah. Come on, Josh.
You can't watch them though. It's
You're
extra.
a weirdo. Hold on. Hold your horses there.
Hold on.
Caw.
Don't know what I want.
Caw.
Foxes are.
I finally watched that movie for the first time.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't fall asleep, so I was up to like 3 a.m. watching it.
Wow.
You chose that when you couldn't fall asleep?
Well, I was just wide awake in the middle
I thought
of
you
the
were
night.
like, I'm gonna fall asleep. I don't put a Wolf of Wall Street.
I've never watched it before. I was like, oh, it was on Prime or something. I was
Yeah.
like, all right, I guess I'll watch it since I'm
think?
not tired. It was very good.
I like that movie a lot.
Yeah, it's decent. Hmm.
I mean, the first half's the best half,
Yeah.
but like I don't know how else I would have even wanted it to end. I guess
Right.
But it was based somewhat on a true story.
Yeah. This guy's slacking over there. Oh, snap!
He weirded with it in his hand.
He got you.
That's not a bad one. Ooh, and I can combine those two together.
Oh, why am I thinking that? You dummy, Josh. See, those two colors
That's a bear or fish.
mess with my brain, Joe.
What 2 colors? Oh.
It's just so close.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to pay more attention to it. Whatever.
So if I had just a single salmon, I would still get 1 point, right? Just for having a salmon. Scores per salmon, and per animal adjacent to a run of at least 3.
No, it has to be a run of at least 3.
That's for the additional, and scores per salmon.
No.
Yes. And per animal of adjacent of at least 3. That's for the second half.
Scores per salmon and per animal adjacent to a run.
A run
Of
of
at
3
least 3.
salmon. It's saying.
Yeah, for the second half.
I think it's in general. It
It's saying
scores
it
if
has
your
to
run
be
is
a
at least
run
3.
Of at least 3.
I think.
I don't think so.
I think it's saying you score per salmon and per animal per run. Like,
Yes.
you score for those 2 things per run of 3.
Correct.
Challenge.
Yeah, challenge. Call Randy.
Scores per salmon.
Yep, that's the first part, the first objective. Scores per salmon.
And.
It doesn't
That's for the
stop. It
second
doesn't
half.
say
It doesn't
period.
stop. There's no comma. It says and per animal adjacent to run. To the run
Right, so
of
the 2
salmon.
scoring conditions. Score per salmon, score per animal of run of 3.
Per animal adjacent
Yeah,
to
I know, that's
run
what I meant.
of 3.
Yeah, no, I agree with the second
Of the
part.
3 salmon.
I still say score per salmon.
No. If it's a run of 3, yes.
No, that's not part of the first scoring condition.
We already talked about run. I already said it.
But the first scoring condition doesn't say
Salmon.
run.
Score for creating runs of salmon. A run is defined as a group of adjacent salmon. Literally says
That
salmon.
doesn't say 3.
Score for creating a run of salmon. A run is defined as a group of adjacent salmon where each salmon is adjacent to no more than 2 other salmon.
That doesn't say 3.
Matt, it's 3. That's how we're scoring it. And you can complain about it when you lose.
I will.
Or win.
I will. Either way. Oh, that's a fox, so I don't want a fox. Foxes are dumb.
I'm a fox.
That's fine, I guess. That's mountain, right?
Yes. Oh boy, this makes it so much harder.
I think I feel I got yellow and green mixed together because I'm retarded. I can go, John.
Ah! Salmon.
Salmon's not that great. Guess I'll take a bear.
No, I can't turn it because then I won't touch the forest. Okay.
I need a tile, John.
Sorry.
It's okay. Thank you.
Salmon.
That's not a great salmon, though. It's alright, I guess. I'll take that.
Salmon.
Can I have a pine cone?
Pine cone. Stupid bears.
And don't forget the rule that we didn't know until halfway, where if there's 3 of an animal, you can clear it.
Right. Forgot about that.
I mean, there's
Thank
not
you.
3, but...
Right.
I don't think there's been 3.
Nope. So rookie numbers in those kids in this bracket, kid. You gotta pump those numbers.
I like these animals.
Myself, at least twice a day.
I saw on TikTok an interview with like the original one of the guys from the Friends group, and he's like, they asked him about the selling the pen thing, or whatever that was in the movie. He goes, "Yeah, I mean, sign this for me. I can't. I have a pen. Okay, buy mine. $5, whatever." It's like, oh, that's ingenious.
Can I just take this for a second to see something?
It costs
just
$1.
Look at it.
Well, I know, but like, so could I continue it on that way? That would be
Forest, yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
that's what I wanted to know. Yeah, let's do that. That's really bad.
Like a
Can I have
fox.
a pink one, please? Thanks. And have pine cone soup for lunch.
Pine cone soup?
Mm-hmm.
Boy.
Spoil the pine cones. Make a nice pine broth.
Boy, you crazy.
Pine broth.
Wait. This way. Phew. Good thing I knew the rule.
I don't like any of these.
Use your pine cone.
Yeah.
I don't like any of them.
Any of the animals?
Any of the tiles,
Oh.
realistically.
Can you wipe the tiles?
No. Only animals. You hit them with the pine cone, they run off.
Oh. I don't know what to do here, which kind of sucks. Dislike. Sure.
If I had an Alkir, that would still work, right?
Yep.
For the 4.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, it's inverted.
Yeah,
but-
I don't think it matters.
Okay.
It just has to be in that design. Just turn the...
Yeah, if you rotate the whole thing, then it's the same.
I think I will spend it. I don't know what I'm gonna spend it on yet, though. I think it's gonna be an elk. An elk and a bear? I don't know. Elk, bear.
Bird.
It was easier last time because you guys weren't paying attention to the tiles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be stupid.
I'm just a visual learner. I put it back how it was, but I was curious.
Yeah, I have to do that
It's a
too.
run of 3 and then every animal next to it.
Yeah.
That's not a salmon.
Good luck.
Correct.
I've been trying to build a run of 3 since the beginning of the game, and I can't get a salmon because Matt's taking them all.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I have places for salmon, dog.
Me too, dog. More than you. Oh, the same as you.
This is salmon slamming now.
I know.
Salmon slamming.
Your Josh is
Does it matter
sabotaging
if
me.
I have more than one mountainscape, or is it just largest only?
Largest
Only the
only.
largest.
Okay.
So it's not like you can combine them.
Sure, I could combine them. I have an even larger one. I know what you mean.
Like
Like add these 4 and these 2.
like Carcassonne.
I'll put my farmer out.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bird and a salmon. I could stick it up in the mountain right there. That wouldn't be too bad. I can make my mountain bigger. I continue the salmon run. Have another salmon.
There you go, Joe.
Hey.
So it's like, I don't care what it is.
Nope, sure don't. Ooh, where do I put it? Did I get my pine cone?
Please?
I think I get the pine cone. I think I get the
I
pine
haven't used
cone.
any yet.
That's the cheat.
It's weird how I play the game differently when I know the rules.
It is. How dare you?
At least 80% of the rules, I would say. It's probably getting harder and harder to come up with original artwork. You know that?
You think so?
It's like music.
True, but I mean, just think about it. Like, I have to draw a picture of a salmon, right? How many pictures of salmon are there out there? And like, you're telling me that doesn't look like any other person's work anywhere?
Nowadays,
Do a Google picture search of that and
Images?
see, and see how many of those come up.
well, nowadays just have an AI create it.
Yeah.
It'll be different.
That's terrible though. That whatever it's called, it's so bad.
What do you mean?
There's like something that'll generate a picture. You put in like a thing and it'll generate a picture of it, but they're terrible.
I think they're awesome. Have you seen some of the good ones?
No, I've only played with it for like 10 minutes and every one of them was terrible.
Oh, are you using the one Jay sent you
Yeah.
or whatever? Yeah, no, there's ones that are way nicer.
Yeah, there's some pretty similar ones, but nothing exactly the same. I mean, look at that framed art one.
Yeah.
I mean, a salmon's a salmon's a salmon.
No, I know. I'm just, you know,
It looked like that one with multiples and she just zoomed in on it. This one, she zoomed in on that first salmon all by himself.
Is this a paint? That's an actual picture.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, there you go. She probably Googled salmon swimming upstream and then painted a picture.
I mean, maybe.
It's possible.
Maybe not. Oh, you threw it away? You're not gonna place it?
I can't. I mean,
Do you
I
have to
can.
place it if you have an opening? That's important to note.
I think it
What-
said you
hold
can
on.
pass.
We have
set
to.
it off to the side.
But it could change what he did on his turn, I guess. Because if he has to place that, kills his bird.
Mess that up. Sorry.
What do you mean? He's got a bird down there.
Yeah, but he didn't want to put it on there, so he threw it aside. And I said, "Can you?"
On there, otherwise he just has an empty one the whole rest of the game.
I'm just wondering if he has to put the bird there.
He can choose not to.
Yeah.
If he can.
Yeah.
Trying to find the wildlife tokens.
I'm a wildlife token. I'm a wildlife token.
Well,
Place the tile.
life.
The wildlife token may be placed onto a single habitat according to the following rules.
May.
The habitat must not already have wildlife token on it. The habitat must show them. If you cannot legally place it because no openings can support that wildlife, or if you choose not to place a wildlife token, return the token to the cloth bag.
To the bag. All right.
I had another one, Matt.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay.
Because I figure if I place it here, it negates both of
birds.
them.
Yeah, it does.
So,
Yeah.
and I kind of wanted the bear to get bear. I'm not doing great this game.
It's hard.
It is.
There's
very
so much to look
difficult.
at. Okay, put that tile out you had in your hand, please. With the same
fish.
little disc, yeah.
I mean, what you get is what you get.
That's not what I wanted.
Sorry.
It doesn't matter. No, we'll put it there first. Yeah. You can use a pine cone like the animals.
I don't have a pine cone. But I can wipe these 3.
Oh, it's only those 3?
Yeah, if they're all the same, yeah.
No, that didn't help me really.
Blub blub.
Would help Joe and I.
It did. Thank you. Blub blub.
Enjoy.
True, because you don't even have a salmon spot open.
No.
Well, that one you could place the salmon in.
Blub blub. You can place another bird.
I can.
Oh wow. Yeah. How many are you gonna have? 4? Oh, 3.
It's not terrible.
3 is 8 points. Huh?
Oh, I did not mean to put that bird there.
You went, oh, you're Elky boy.
Yeah, I don't remember what turn that was, so. Why did I do that?
You fool.
Pretty much, man.
I've had the same issue. Because I was like, oh, I'll do these 2 elk, and then I'm like, wait, that's not the shape I need. Too late.
You fool.
I can add a 3rd one and make it worth 9 points.
I can't even do the 3rd now. That's alright.
I don't have grizzly bear mating, so those are kind of pointless also.
You just need more bears.
Yeah.
Let's see, that's, ooh, that's not bad.
And then I was thinking, oh, if I put the wolf here and I get a bunch of elk around him. But that kind of fell through also.
Fox! What does the fox say?
Ding, 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 ding. Yeah.
Nope. Yup.
Oh, sorry, Joe.
Nope, it's mine now.
Okay.
He stays there.
I can't believe I put that bird there. What was I thinking?
It happens. Sadly.
That's probably the best combination. I just wasn't thinking about the elks. Got a forest fox.
There you go. Thank you.
Bear. I think the tent map? No, I don't really want him. Got a
You need,
bear.
like, a camera on your hat on yours, Joe. So they can see.
Now he wants hat cameras. What does he think we're ghost hunting?
Or just
So
put
this
a
is what we're
camera
looking at?
and have it straight down
Flip
and
it,
just
yeah,
zoom
on
really
the
far in, Joe.
Okay.
Just zoom it really far in, right
I like
here,
this.
of
I
each
like-
of our areas.
I like what we're doing here.
So we'll have 8 cameras.
Got it. 8 cameras.
1 for each of our areas.
We're gonna need 4 more computers to run these cameras.
Just one really big computer
No.
with a capture card.
Yeah. You need like 3 capture cards in it.
Just need a really nice computer and really nice cameras and capture cards. We just need to be sponsored. Come on, Canon, Nikon.
Canada? Oh, I thought you meant like Canada. At first, I was like, yeah, come on, Canada. This game takes place in your backyard.
Ooh, that wouldn't be so bad. I want that. No, I don't want to put that up there. That would be okay. I'll take this. Yeah, where I'm putting it.
Caca.
Can I have a pine cone, please?
No.
Box.
Are pine cones worth anything?
I think they're worth points at the end of the game.
I think they're worth 1 at the end of the game.
All of them combined are worth 1 point.
I think it's 1 each.
For each
Blame
player.
Canada.
So that
Blame
would not make sense. That would ruin my
Canada.
run. Could put a bear down there, but
They're not even a real country anyway.
Kind of upsetting you for doing that, Joe.
Oh, sorry. My bears need to mate, dog.
That happens.
Gotta get them to the river. Look at this guy. He's like, help me! I'm stuck in the
so if I
middle
put
of
it
the
like
river.
that to where it's half, that's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on
Yeah,
the
yep,
plains, right?
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
And then just the mountain just doesn't matter.
correct.
I'm gonna put it up here. I really don't want to start up. Oh, you know what? No, this is a way better idea up here. Yeah, because then it adds to the mountain. Did he skip my turn?
No, it's your turn now.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
Something gives me
Wait,
an option.
I forgot to spend a pine cone last turn. Yeah, because I didn't get one back.
Separate.
Yeah. Forgot, Matt, I was looking at this and forgot to throw my pine cone over there.
Are we gonna try to do disc golf this weekend, or
maybe.
the following 2 weekends? I have stuff on each Saturday.
Yeah. Well, we could. Okay.
I mean, yes, we can always play on Sunday.
Yeah, David said he can't play Saturday. Do you put them back in the bag then to draw new ones?
I didn't want to discard the others.
I think you set them aside
Okay.
and do it afterwards. I think is what the rules say specifically.
Oh my gosh, look at all these bears.
Yeah, fox.
Oh boy.
It's horrible.
What a foxy mess.
Oh man. Take.
Hello.
Stinky britches over there.
Hello.
That's not so bad. I'll take this.
Clear it.
Hmm.
Clear it.
Do I?
Clear it.
Okay.
I think we ate all the salmon.
Probably. There's only so many in the bag, right?
This pine cone's slightly faded compared to the others.
Throw it away.
I'm gonna throw it away, Josh.
Josh, you should get real pine cones and put them in the box.
Okay. Like
Oh.
baby pine cones.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh man, those birds. Oh no, Josh got a mating pair of bears.
Yay.
That's not fair.
The birds are watching them.
Oh, ooh.
Kyle.
Sorry, I'm looking at your bear problem you have going on over there.
I definitely got a bear problem. I got a weird mountain problem with different sets of mountains going on too. At least you've kept yours in, or you like your pastures in one area, your water in a good area.
My forest. My mountain. I guess I have wetlands. I didn't even realize I had the wetlands.
Like I have wetland here that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean,
yeah.
The bears don't have to be surrounded by anything, right?
No.
just
They can't be
have
touching
to
other
be
bears.
by themselves, secluded.
Get away from me, bear. Can't you see I'm trying to mate? Elky, Elky.
Okay, good.
So that still counts as connected, yeah.
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 Hmm.
You got one in your hand?
I have one for myself. I can give you one. Just waiting for the tile. I was. Oh, thank you.
Pinecone. I forgot to get my pinecone. Covered up that spot.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. I think I like regular burners. It's looking good.
Can I have a pine cone, please?
No.
Okay, I didn't even think about putting it over here. That wouldn't be so bad. Too bad it's not too bad. Put it over here. Put it there. Not taking it off that.
Hmm. Hmm.
Like these I screwed pine cones onto these two because if I put things next to them, it negates their
Yep.
partner.
Thanks.
Hmm.
Elk. I'm an elk.
So if I put it here, that's still all connected, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It just has to connect to one tile
Do I want to do that? Man, I shouldn't take this.
to keep the chain going.
It's my turn, isn't it?
No, it's
Mm-mm.
fine.
Okay, good. Take the time.
Hey,
Josh.
spend your pine cone.
For what?
Oh no, it's fine because you cleared the animals. I forgot there was 3 of a kind.
Yes, there's 3 of a kind. Like, for what, Joe?
So if it's surrounded by 3 of the same animal, a fox is only worth 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Foxes are garbage.
Yeah,
not great.
they are. That's why I was like, oh, I'll do a run of salmon. Just put foxes on both sides.
If you get 6, that's only 6 points.
Yeah.
That's such garbage.
Yeah, I know.
And it's the same animal. It's not different.
Yeah, it has to be the same animal. Yeah.
Son of a biscuits.
That's why I was like, well, I'll just do 2 foxes on both sides of this run. I was like, wait, they're only gonna touch 2 salmon each though. That's dumb.
Oh, dislike. Interesting. Dislike and interesting all at the same time.
When's the game win?
Eventually.
When we run out of tiles, or
Yeah,
Something like I think when we can't replace a tile or something like that.
Yeah, when we
go
can't.
around?
I think
No,
everybody
it just
places
ends.
the same exact amount.
Yeah.
If at the end of any player's turn there are no face-down habitat tiles left in the stacks to replace the one taken, the game ends immediately. Scoring are tallied. So pretty much when, yeah. So when there's 4 left and there's none here, that's the last turn. Oh, Joe, I don't know what I want here, and I'm taking too long. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
It's not okay.
I know,
My
it's
bad.
not.
I guess it's not okay.
Get your pitchfork, Matt. Yeah, I knew you'd take that one. You and your birds. I'm a bear. I'm a bear. I'm a big old friendly bear.
Shia LaBear.
That's right, little bear.
Shallow Bear.
Shia bear.
Can't believe you lost his buzz, Joe.
It's out there somewhere. I looked. I even took it, lifted up the trees, looked down to the
Didn't he lose
river.
one of his own buzzes?
Yeah, he lost his favorite one too.
That wasn't a buzz. That was a
No, it was a
nomad.
Yeah.
I thought it was a buzz he lost.
No,
when he
it was
texted
his.
us.
It was his nomad.
Yeah, I think it was nomad because
You can do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I used a pine cone, but I get a pine cone back. So.
Okay.
Oh, fox with a pine cone! Oh!
You know those aren't the same though, right?
What do you mean? Yeah,
Okay.
the pairs is all that matters to me. That's my 4th bear couple.
Whoa.
Yeah.
27
fifth.
points.
Ooh, I like that idea. It doubles the points, I've heard.
Yeah, okay.
I really don't like
It'd
anything.
be worth it then. I
Yeah.
don't think that's how it plays. Take this one, Josh.
I don't want that one.
Why? You can place the fox the same turn.
He's pretty pointless. I guess this. No.
You're
Yes.
garbage, fox. You hear me? You're garbage.
You know the duck.
I don't like any of these.
Then use your pine cone.
So do what?
Clear the animals.
Yeah.
Those are good.
It's endgame. Look at the tiles.
Yeah. What are you saving them for? Oh wow, and he just takes one.
A rainy day.
Caw.
Either bird's not a bad choice for me. Fox and elk.
Alerts still work.
What happened to the pop-up of the face, Joe?
That's
Just
a good
7 just
question.
subscribed. I mean, that's good.
Yeah, and it made the noise.
Still successful. 6 years into this.
Yes.
However long we've been doing YouTube. How long have we been doing this, Joe? When's our first video?
YouTube? Our first video is like one of the down the vents where we just live streamed the table. Remember?
Yeah. I don't
That
think
one table?
counts. Like, what's our first stream of us?
I don't know. I think it's
I could do by recently uploaded or popular. That doesn't help me.
and if you might have to go to live instead of videos because I think they keep them separate. Oh no, maybe that's only in YouTube. The back end of it.
Sorry.
A bear. That barely helps me.
So that's still connected, right?
Yeah.
I know I keep asking, but I'm telling you, if I get to endgame scoring, you guys tell me differently.
I can't wait to tell you differently.
6 years ago?
Get wrecked, scrub.
It says 4 years ago is when we did Near and Far.
I feel like that was the beginning.
We streamed at one of the where you streamed like a table and we played a bunch of games at the table. But
Yeah.
yes, Near and Far I would say is our first thing.
So 4 years ago.
So 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Feels like it's been longer. And then we did KDM right after that.
God,
Then
we started KDM 4 years ago?
Yeah.
The Near and Far, where we played the whole campaign wrong.
Yes, yeah.
I remember we're like, man, why do you even want to kill monsters?
It was the second to last game,
my God,
and Josh
yes.
reread the rules and was like, "Oh, you kill a monster, you get a bonus action or something like that."
I think you got gold.
Because you were focusing. Well, I was like, why are you focusing them? This doesn't make
Steve was
sense.
fighting them.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was like, there's no point in killing the monsters. Why is it even in the game?
Why did I put you there? There's a bird there. Ah!
And next to it on the other side. Too.
So many birds. Elk. You're doing an elk pairing.
Yes, elk pair there. This is not what I wanted. I mean, I wanted the woods there, but I wanted a elk there with woods so that I can get the 4.
Scrub. Get wrecked, scrub.
God, yeah, that 27 is amazing for 4 sets.
Oh, I'm not getting points in anything else, so hopefully that carries
You
me.
got a salmon run, which is
1,
nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 birds. That's
Yeah,
18
it's
points.
18 points. That's 27.
Yeah, I had to put 8 bears down in a specific order. Like, they had to be next to each other, but
This
not
will
next.
be decent because it'll be 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah, that's
It's
got
not bad.
a 6 run.
It doesn't have a lot of animals around it, though, I feel like.
Yeah. Blame Joshy Josh. Blame Joshy Josh.
Not 15. Damn, I'm getting smoked. Here's my fish run. 1.
It doesn't
I
count.
don't
If
think
it's
I
only
don't
one.
Points.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
I know, I said it doesn't
I
count. I said it has to be 3.
I hope Josh loses by 1 point.
Oh man, that'd be epic.
And then if he admits that I was right about the rule, I'd
You're
give him
not,
a point.
'cause
Okay.
It says
I
3.
wouldn't. You get half a point. You lose by half a point. Oh wait, I'll give you 9/10 of a point.
49%.
49%. Yeah, sorry. It's the rule. We have to follow it.
I want one of these. But which one?
Yeah, no, we need to take those birds away from Josh.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Holy crap. You got a lot of birds. I don't have any. No birds out here. See?
5, 6, but I don't know if I want the... Because I could take the bear and make it a pairing here, but then it's not going to add to anything. Although I could stop my salmon run and focus on that there, and then it'd be another mountain. Probably the
Put
best
your
way to
bear
go.
up top and go towards your other salmon run. Then it counts towards those.
I'd have to find another salmon piece, but there's not
Oh
much
no, you
salmon
put
left.
2 bear here and here, and that's 2 more points. Plus your bears.
Because then I can add to the mountain.
Not other things.
Like that wouldn't count, that wouldn't be connected. But this is connected, it's got half. Right?
Yes. Half that's touching already another mountain. Yes.
The foxes are so garbage.
They
Leave.
really are. I thought they were worth more last
I
time.
thought, yeah,
They were,
I mean, it was
it's
probably a different thing,
it's a
yeah.
different tile.
You forgot about this other rule, Josh, but
Yeah.
whoever puts a pine cone on something first gets
Were you
it.
gonna add that to your salmon run, Joe?
Right there!
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Or I'll just put, oh yeah, I blocked it off there, didn't
Yeah,
I?
you did.
Oh, that was silly.
Oh, that's silly.
I'm a silly goose.
I don't know if there's any bears left either.
No, they're all hanging out here. Bearlandia.
Can I pinecone more than one at a time?
No.
What?
Like, can I pinecone if I don't like it? Can I use another pinecone and wipe it again? I don't see why not.
I wouldn't see why not either.
I think there was a rule about it.
There was something about pinecone specifically called out in the book. I can't remember what it was though.
See, I told you I knew 80% of the rules.
Yeah.
So you may now select habitat below. Typically, you must take an existing.
Oh, guys, pinecones
however.
change tiles.
You may optionally spend a nature token to do one of the following. Take any one of the 4 habitat tiles and any one of the 4 wildlife tokens. Wipe any number of wildlife tokens and replace them.
Oh, so you can choose. You don't have to do all.
Right.
Okay.
The spent nature token is placed back. There is no limit to the number of nature tokens you may spend on your turn. If you do not have any remaining nature tokens, you must take an existing combination.
Good. Because I'm starting to run out of options, so I might just have to pinecone until I get what I want.
Realistically.
How much are they at the end of the game? Show it.
1 point each. Yeah.
Right there, isn't it?
1 each.
Yes.
Oh, literally says 1 each.
Pinecone.
Oh, okay. That's clear.
Mm-hmm. H.
Hitmonchan. The W is Waluigi, though. We're mixing genres.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Same. Whatever company.
I guess. I mean, one's Game Freak, right?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
What do I want here, Joe?
You probably want to take another tile. You probably want to take this one because it's got a bird on it, and you have a collection of bird tiles going on your board.
I do
Put it right next to the other birds.
I do have a lot of bird tiles. Yeah, that's the problem.
What are your options to put down? Bird, fox, or elk?
Or fish. I can do fish.
You have an open fish spot?
No, but I could grab
Oh,
that
yeah,
fish
yeah,
and
if you
do
take
that
that.
fish.
Yeah, you could.
That'd be a waste unless you get another fish before the end of the game.
Very true.
He could
Or I couldn't.
start his own fish run. Those fish be running, boy.
The elk wouldn't be bad because then you can.
Like that. And then try to connect
Oh, look
it.
at that fish.
Oh, it matches up with a sand tile. We better take that. It's not sand, but
Bird.
wheat.
Wheat.
I'll take the fish.
No, put it back in the bag.
I wish I would have known. It ruined my probability of getting a fish.
I know he keeps hiding them in his hand.
Let me put them. That's my job.
Josh has one job,
And I'm holding them.
and it's
to drop
not
'em.
to read all the rules to us correctly.
Man, I wish I would have had that fish.
That's your own fault.
You could use a pine cone to clear him.
Yep.
No, because Josh has one in his hand.
He does.
And I'll grab it and grab 2 others. Look at that. Wasn't a fish.
Rip fish.
I don't think I can place any of those.
Smells like.
Doo-doo.
No.
Laser cut.
Kind of like tobacco.
Really. Tobacco.
Like, have you ever smelled somebody roll their own tobacco?
No. I guess we were at Atlantis in Bahamas once, and there was a guy rolling cigars by hand.
Kind of reminds me of like a tobacco smell.
Yeah.
It's like faint.
You smell it?
Holman's probably keeping his eyes open because it's weird. I'm gonna breathe some in and hold it in my mouth, and then put my mouth on his nose and blow it in.
Like in Frozen. Or when we played Frozen. Ah!
I was like, what part of the movie was that?
I was like, I don't remember mouth the nose.
Deleted scenes.
Yeah, Josh's deleted
I'm
scene with
kind of
Olaf.
fine.
As he stared Jay in the eyes. Oh, yes. All the foxes.
Give me a third fox.
Nope.
2 elks and 2 foxes. That's garbage too.
That is.
There you again.
All that's in the bag is foxes. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, the one fish ruined my chances.
One fish. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. Wait, put those back in first. Yep. You could use a pine cone to take that and that.
True. Oh, it's not looking good.
Jeez almighty.
I don't think there's any bears left either.
Josh is hacking.
Wow.
There's some. And some pinks.
Oh, there are. Well,
There's some in there.
I cleared again? How many tiles are left? Is this my last turn?
no.
No, you'll have one, maybe two. Because you'll take it, it'll fill.
Yep, it'll fill me, Josh.
Yep, you'll get one.
Yeah.
You'll get one.
Okay.
So it's my last turn.
No, it's not.
Second to last turn.
He went first, so it goes around and around.
Yeah, so this is my second to last turn then.
Dun, dun,
At the
dun.
end of the turn where there's none left.
None to fill, yes,
Yeah,
because
none to
it'll
fill.
go
Yeah.
yeah,
So I
'cause
can
I'll
fill
take
at the end of my turn, then we won't be able to fill after your
that
turn.
makes sense.
The bird's pointless for me though. Oh, I see what you're saying. I could mix the two.
Yeah, with a pine cone.
But then I have no good I guess I could convert there. Or really.
Oh, right.
But I was trying to also build.
Yeah, biomes.
Yeah.
Wetlands, you could... Oh, no, there's a bird right there. Dang it.
I mean, let's clear them one more time.
What are you clearing?
All the animals.
The only thing you can. Oh, I guess you could choose to not clear them all.
Right. There's a bear.
There's a bear. But then what are the chances I get a bear on my last turn?
All right.
Yeah, fish. My gosh.
There you go.
No fish. No, he wasn't supposed to get that.
That's only one. Well, 2 more points is all that really gets me. That fish.
One more.
2, because it's that
That bird's
double.
already adjacent. Yeah.
Double adjacent it.
That's what I was looking at too. I was like, oh, I could put a fish there. I was like, but that only gets me one more point. Well, I guess the fish point, so
it's
2
like
points.
2 points. Yeah, really, that one was good. These aren't bad. Birds are decent. Which
You know, we'll take a gamble.
Yeah, fish.
Fox.
What the fox?
What the fox?
They don't have to have an animal on the count.
Nope.
Okay.
For what? What do you mean?
Towards point, like ecosystem points at the end of the
Still
game.
an ecosystem.
Nope. I didn't turn that the right way, did I?
I've had that happen.
All right, well, put that there.
For what? For what?
Wetlands. Was Josh cheating?
Oh, fish decent. Oh, it's not terrible. Yeah.
Look at all the fish in there still.
It's like mostly fox.
It's so many fox.
Pine cone?
Yep. Bird, fish.
I hope Joe wins by not spending his pine cones.
It's possible.
That's blossable.
It's possible.
You got plenty of bird spots, Josh. Oh man, look at Josh cheating.
It's a way to catch both of them.
No.
Nope. It's full on that side.
Yay.
Oh man, if your other salmon was rotated just a little bit.
What
I guess
other
that wraps
salmon?
around the bottom, so it don't matter.
What?
The forest, you could have connected that.
It
Oh,
goes
it
this
is
way.
connected, yeah.
Huh?
So do you have one in your hand?
No.
He has 3.
I was waiting for Joe.
Oh, look at all these beautiful fox.
Dude, it's because there's a lot of fox in there.
Yeah, I know.
Because they suck.
You suck, fox.
They're only good like in the middle, I guess.
Alright,
And if a bunch of them.
If in the middle, if they have all the same animals
Yeah,
surrounding
all the
it,
same animals, yeah.
that's the problem.
I thought it was worth like 2 per animal in the other one.
It might have been.
I don't remember.
And there's a bear. That's probably what I'm taking.
Oh, I'm a big old bear.
Another fish for you. And a bird.
No, because that bear is going to get me another.
A lot of points.
Eight
It goes
points.
from 11 to 8 or to 19, yeah.
And then I can build on my mountainscape by 1. Or my desert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess mountain. Should I look at your guys' boards? I haven't the whole game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
For what? For wetlands?
6, 7.
I
can only get to 8, so I only have second.
I do not have wheat at all.
It's all on my board.
So either way, I'm beating Josh, so I'm getting second, and I can't get 2 in time to beat Joe.
2 what?
Wheat. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you have 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep.
So I can't beat you, so I may as well add it to the mountains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So put me at 7.
What do you want, Joe?
Nothing.
Tell me what you want and I'll pull it.
Nothing. Perfect.
That's what you wanted.
Nothing.
You don't want to add it all?
No, I'm gonna add. I just don't know.
George of the jungle.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, 3 points for the bird.
I'll sort of connect with these, but future plans.
Last turn, Joshy. Really?
Oops, I threw them in there.
You ruined your own chance.
Yeah.
I did.
What are you looking for?
A bird.
Oh, yeah, good luck with that. Oh, wow, look at this. It even lands on the bird tile for him. Wow. He was feeling... Oh my gosh, he gets 2 of them.
That's what I wanted. Where do I want to place them then?
Middle of nowhere?
Put this on your bottom, and then put the bird on it.
On the bottom of your tiles, not on your bottom.
On the bottom of that tile.
I gotcha.
You told him to put it on his bottom.
Yeah,
don't
so
want
it'll
that.
give me 4 more points, but if I put it up here,
That'll also be 4 more points.
plus a point for the fish, next to the fish.
Oh, but I was talking about expanding your biome too.
Yeah,
It gives you one more point. It's one more point either way, yeah.
Unless I can attach
Unless you
it.
get second or...
I don't. My water sucks.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So you're getting second either way. So either way, it's the same amount of points for you.
Oh, doesn't matter. Let's make all these down here worth it, I guess.
Put the bird on one of your ones that already exist, though.
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah, for
This
sure.
one to get a pine cone for worth 1.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's time to score. First, bear. Josh.
11.
Matt.
19.
And I got 27.
Ooh! Why did you start at bears?
Huh?
It's first on the list.
Yeah.
Oh,
Elk.
okay. Sorry. 9. And 1, so 2. So
11.
11, sorry.
Okay, Matt.
5.
Okay. I have 5 as well. Salmon. Josh, you got
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll take that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay. Birds.
22.
5.
18.
Foxes.
0.
2?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not much.
Wouldn't you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Okay, yeah, 7, 8.
Yes, I would.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I would.
I thought there was a better way, but there's not.
No.
Yeah.
Because it has to be the same animal.
Yeah.
So.
It makes it hard when the rest are like, I need to be in groups of only 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to be in only groups of 3s or 4s.
Okay, mountains. I have 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I got second.
What's the bonus points I got there?
I got 7.
Is it 6 and
look it
3?
up.
22.
3-player game, 4-player game,
44.
3 points bonus for
46.
player with the largest. 1 point bonus for second largest.
What was it again? I'm sorry.
3 for largest, 1 point for second.
Forest.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wow. Matt?
4.
What happened to a tie? No points?
I believe so.
If 2 players tie for largest, 2 points for each, no points for the next largest. 3, 4 players are tied for the largest, 1 point each.
No points for the next largest.
Next largest.
Okay.
Any ties for second largest, 0 points each.
Okay. Sand. Or whatever, wheat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9.
7.
1. That one was rough.
Wetlands.
Which is the green with the blue?
Yeah.
Yes.
5, 6,
7.
4.
So we get 2 points each, it was?
Yep.
And water. 6.
4.
5.
Cool. Pine cones.
2.
1. 1, 2, and 3.
Perfect. Now we add them all up.
And stick them up in up.
So actually seems somewhat closer than I thought it was going to be. It is rough because we're all going for the same biomes too. Ish, to the point. Like, I think I focused on trying to get the most trees.
I just focused on whatever ones came up.
It was hard because you're also trying to focus on animals
Yeah.
too.
That's why I was just like, okay, which combination can I use the best? Well, it was much different
61.
compared to the other game, like to where I wasn't paying attention to them at all.
Yeah, and you were like, I'm focusing on getting mass amounts of points in animals.
I like it more this time. Like before I even know the total.
Yeah.
10 plus 4 plus 8 plus 4 plus 6 plus 2 plus 59. 93.
You might got it there, Joe. That's gonna be close.
2 plus 4 plus 12 plus 9 plus 9
Yeah.
plus 3 plus 61. Woo! I like that number.
99?
100 even.
Wow, damn, Joe.
There you go. The foxes did it in for me.
Surprisingly, the foxes
My
did do it.
8, nobody, I mean, my 8 points in foxes.
It worked for you because you kind of put them in there.
I just, yeah, I
and
dropped them where
you
they
know,
were.
3 or 4 each, a couple points each makes a difference. I thought I was going to go for elk much more and just being that weird that you have to stick to a shape.
Yeah, I was at the end of the game, I was like, dang, just a single elk is even just 2 points, even on its own. Like, that's
Yeah.
better than a fish or a fox, I guess.
Well, as long as the 3 fish are next to something,
Yeah.
it becomes difficult.
The fish weren't nearly as many points as I thought they were going to be, because I guess everything can only be adjacent once, right?
Yeah.
So, it makes it harder.
Still good. Rate it the same, rate it better. Well, you played it a second time.
I forgot what I rated the first time. I would still rate this probably a 7. It's good.
I think you rated it a 6 or a 5.5. You
I
could
did.
rate it-
Matt did. I
Yeah.
thought
I would rate it better than last time.
I'd rate it a 7.
Yeah, because you
It's
brought
good.
it down to making an even of a 7, I think.
Yeah,
overall.
that's right. Because I gave it 7, Josh gave it like 8.5, so you went 5.5, so it'd be an even 7.
5.5 is still above average.
It is, yeah. Yeah, I still like it. It does take, because I even found myself like sitting there some turns just being like, I
What are
don't
we
know
at,
what
like
to
2
do.
hours?
It's 9, so no, it's only been about an hour.
It's actually
Hour
pretty.
15.
That's actually not bad because I felt like we definitely slow played at times where I was struggling.
Yeah, I think we all had certain turns where we're like, oh gosh. And a while there, I got really scared because I didn't have any pine cones, and I was having like
Same.
to just take and deal with whatever I got, and I was like, I don't
yeah.
like this. I need to get pine cones again.
I used like 6 at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Like 93. What if I would have kept all my pine cones?
96. If you use 6
You
of
had
them,
like 6 of them. Yeah.
because they're 1 point each.
Watch out for that tree.
Put those in there, jump.
Yeah, the bonuses got me here because I got 3 bonuses. I took first place in 2 of them, and then tied on the third one.
Yeah.
I think that's the only difference because like I was 2 points ahead of you there, and then so if I would have lost one of those,
Yeah, whereas Matt caught up right here very quickly with the 7 and 3, so that's 10 points swing right there, or you know, an 8 point
the
swing.
sand I got 12 points for the wheat, whatever.
Yeah, the 9 factories.
Yeah,
Like
I almost had
3 was good. For me.
I almost had 11 if I would have put one more tile in the
I
area.
spread it in like all the categories because I was like,
I wanted to try to get 2 3s. Like I was trying for this one also, but I
had
an 8-3.
I had 2 wetlands before, like, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have any wetlands, and then I just started. I don't know where they're
I
at.
think
Josh burned it because
I
he
think
was.
it was ripped off. I think we scored in the 60s or 80s. I don't think we were scoring.
Me and you were in the
high.
60s. Josh was at like
I think that was
double
almost
sided. He was both sides.
120.
So, I think it was at 120.
Josh was ahead 300 points. Me and you were at 50 each.
300?
Yeah.
That's a lot of points.
Oh, look at all my bears, guys.
Oh yes, foxes are worth the triple if they're next to another fox.
Yeah, I forgot to
There
mention that.
there might be one like that.
Oh,
I mean, there's
the score pad.
That'd be cool if there was like a foxhole or fox den.
Fox
There might be
Den.
one.
You should make your own cards.
Do it. An
could.
expansion. A down the vent Cascadia expansion. Fox's Den.
There might already be one. We've only used 2 out of the 5.
So yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it last time, and then the ending really just... I tried to not count that in, because that wasn't the game's fault. That we didn't know about the scoring mechanism, so...
It's a good game.
Yeah. Solid.
I said it was good and I didn't win, so yeah, it's decent.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it still.
Cool. Alrighty. Well,
That's it, right?
I guess that's it.
I didn't bring a second game.
Yeah, I was reading the rules for another one, but I don't know about it. I started reading the rules and it didn't seem very fun, so I
Is
don't...
it the gnome one?
Yeah.
I started reading the rules and it didn't seem very fun.
It didn't. No, it is a completely different game than what I thought it was.
Oh, that
so
sucks when that happens.
yeah, it almost. Well, I might like it. It's deduction, but it's also like Battleship and Take That mixed in with it.
Not a big fan of the take that's because when you're playing with more than 2 people, it becomes take that to whoever's in the
Yeah,
lead.
and I don't. It's not that bad. I don't think. Like you can. It's little things here and there. I think you can do, but
Like the take that games are probably the worst when you get into groups, and it's like,
yeah.
oh, you're in the lead, I'll give you take that, but then Matt's next, and he's only right behind you, so I should figure out who's gonna get higher up, and I'll give them the take that, or I got a bigger take that for one of you than the other of you.
Yeah.
Or hey, you got to take that for Joe. Like we have to make sure
Yeah.
Joe
Nobody
and
can
Matt
win.
can't
Yeah,
win
exactly.
to get us to win.
Yep.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still enjoying games. Need to get together every Tuesday. I'll try to still.
Yep. And play some more.
Was D6 our next campaign? Or was
I don't know.
no, I think it was the what's right behind you Descent.
Descent. Matt has campaign games too. I don't know, we have so many campaign games. Do you have any that have short campaigns we can get out of the way? Like 6 or 5 plays?
I can check how many Hellboy has.
Excuse me. How many what has?
Hellboy.
That'd be a fun one.
Definitely not Madara then. Madara has a campaign book like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
wow.
huge. And I did the all-in, so I'm waiting on 2 other full-blown things.
Are you?
Like, yeah.
I still have Return to Dark Tower. I haven't even opened
I've
my
opened
copy
it
of.
and I made sure the Bluetooth worked, but
I probably should have done
let's
that.
just play that. Not right now, but
Next week?
yeah.
Well, Steve will be here, I think, won't he? Potentially.
Well, we got 3 copies of the game.
And he'll bring games from Gen Con that you can play.
I'm not going to be able to play them. I don't read the rules for my games yet. But I'm getting.
You could download a PDF and read them.
I don't remember what games I got now. I have to go back through our text. I know one was it was like the box came up to like you put things on the box and it stood up here, and then you're trying to match your card, like build things with blocks, and it matches from your point of view matters.
I know what you're talking
Like it has to line up with your point of view. So like you could be helping him as well, not even realizing it because we're hurting them, I guess. But like you have a card that's like a 4 yellow this way and a 3 blue standing up next to it, and you have to like face it like this and like make sure that those are there to score your card or whatever. But
yeah, what the heck did I have on my name?
I like those like building block games like that. Those are fun.
I like Kanabi. Is that the fireworks one?
Yeah, Navi's fun. I really like Drop It. I've been wanting to play that again.
It's a really good game.
It is super simple but very fun. Well, anyways, I guess we're just chitty chat now. It's like a podcast at this point.
It's not bad.
You see that it came out with 2-player Cosmic Encounter?
Did I get Wormholes? Is that what I got?
No.
I think I did.
Sorry,
Wormholes
you
AEG 801 possibly
I
available.
don't know. I haven't looked at it at all. I didn't think Steve got you anything besides
Yeah,
just
if
the
they
game
have
for.
it, grab it. $50, Josh. Done.
Yeah, he grabbed you the other game, not
I
grab.
sent him $100
Oh, did you?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
because he picked up
Yeah,
Kabuto Sumo,
Kabuto Sumo.
and then Wormholes is a pick up and delivery game.
Let's pick up and deliver. And I got one other one. I don't remember what it was now though. I'd have to go back and look.
Yak.
Yak. It looked like a Josh game.
Yak, the expansion, and then Lock and Key with
Lock and
clay
Key.
blocks.
Yes. Has clay blocks.
So are they like cooked clay blocks
I'm guessing yes. They're not soft clay.
compared to like wooden blocks?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know. That's neat.
Mhm.
So you drop one.
Yeah.
Then you gotta bake your own.
Oh jeez. I'll just send it to your house to bake.
I mean, not that big of a deal. You make baked clay or whatever.
You're baked clay.
Okay. It's crazy that the
Got
game's
'em.
already only $40 on like Boardlandia and Card House.
What
games,
is?
Wormholes when I
Oh.
paid $50 at Gen Con a week ago.
Maybe get some exclusive or something.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Maybe.
That's how Gen Con always is you're
Yeah.
paying full.
Yeah, you're supporting the
price.
publisher directly.
It's crazy that a 7.2 game is ranked in the 10,000s now.
Yeah. There's a lot of games out
That's
there.
Wild.
Lots and lots of games. You trying to look up how many campaigns or whatever there is?
Yeah, it says it's 6.
Oh, really? That's good. We could bust that out. And then the expansions add 20 more.
I don't even remember what expansion. I got whatever I could get at the time.
What game?
Oh boy.
It's got 6.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's only 6 weeks if we do it real quick.
If they don't take long, maybe we could get 2 done in a night.
Yeah. Very possible.
Yeah.
I think I got the full box of Evil and I got a bunch of shit.
Full box of evil.
Of course, on the long list of stuff I want to eventually paint, but just don't.
Yep.
Got the time, just do it. Wake up early on Sunday and paint on Sunday. Or wake up early on Saturday and paint on Saturday.
It's true.
Wake up early at 5 a.m. every day and paint every day.
And before work, yeah. Or stay up late at night and paint at nighttime.
Never do anything else but paint.
I've been doing more watercolor stuff again.
Oh, nice. That's fun.
With Terry. She's better at drawing, so she draws and I paint them.
Terry Bowberry.
For Fairy. V5, she's hairy.
5 Larry.
She's been watching One Piece. So she drew VV.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what that means.
You know VV because you watched enough of it, I think.
Not me.
VB.
VV.
Name the episode. 190, 40,
She probably comes in at like
27.
no, like probably 70 or 80.
Yeah, no, I've made it maybe 3. I made it to the episode where they break the guy out of the jail at the very beginning of the show.
Oh, Zorro?
The Swordman. Yep. What is that? Episode 1, 2?
2 or 3, yeah.
Yep. That's about as far as I made it.
Spoilers.
One Piece is blowing up, so
Yeah.
Film Red's out in Japan. It's not here yet.
I got the Fairy Tail manga #1 at Five Below. They have manga now.
Oh yeah, they have a whole anime section.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I was gonna get a Attack on Titan hat.
Oh, nice. It was good. I was surprised. I was like, because I tried watching Fairy Tail before and I couldn't really get into it.
Did you see how the ones from there, they say Five Below exclusive on them?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I
I think that's the only difference.
Yeah, I don't think there's any difference, but I was like, that's weird.
Mm.
Seems like it costs more to make the separate version than.
They might take out artwork or something that's
I
on
don't
there,
know.
or make them cheaper paper.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. There was a ton of extras in it. They even have a preview for part 2.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they want to incentivize you.
I'm thinking like a Full Metal Alchemist, or I would love to read like Berserk.
Full Metal Alchemist is good. I have Berserk, the giant or the Compendium 1, but there's like 8 of them and they're like $50 each. So I'll slowly accrue them over Christmases, I think, is my plan.
I know the creator passed away.
Oh.
One of his disciples picked it up, I want to say.
Full Metal Alchemist is really good. The library has them.
Yeah.
That's where I've been reading those from. Well, they have the first 2, so I just returned number 2.
I wonder how. I know they're. Because there's 2 different series, and one's more faithful than the other one.
Full Metal Alchemist?
Yep.
So
Because you have Full Metal Alchemist.
You're
and
talking about
Full-
the anime, not the...
And then
yeah,
Full Metal Alchemist
I'm reading
Brotherhood.
the manga.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what I want to read. I'm saying one's more faithful to the manga than
okay.
the other one.
what happened was Full Metal Alchemist came out and finished before the manga finished, so
Correct, yeah.
they went their own way with how it was going.
Game
right?
of Thrones did.
Right. But Brotherhood came out after the manga was
And follows
finished.
the book.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Whereas like
Because-
the long running ones like Naruto, One Piece, they,
Where does,
they come out.
They wait,
while
yeah.
it's
Where
coming out.
does the movie fall? The
That's why there's filler episodes, right? Because if they catch up to the manga and there's nothing to put
Fight-
out an episode,
fight scenes last 4 weeks.
then they either expand it or they make filler episodes.
Where does Shambhala fall in Full Metal Alchemist, the movie?
I never saw.
Is that Brotherhood or the other one?
I never watched or read either. It's been recommended to me so many times. But just like anything else, you have to come up with the idea that you want to watch it. Otherwise, you're never going to do it.
Yeah.
Somebody tells you to, you're never going to do it.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is. Even if it's the greatest thing ever, just out of the spur of the moment, be like, I want to watch Full Metal, Full.
I've wanted to watch Dune. It's been on my watch
The
list.
old or new?
The
HBO
new one
Uh-huh.
on HBO.
It's
and
good.
I just have not sat down to do it.
Well, the second one's not out yet, so
Yeah.
just wait.
And I've read enough of the book where I kind of am going to get the gist of what's going to happen. So it's
Yeah.
one of those things
The
where...
first movie is like part 1 of the book, because the book's in like 2 or 3 parts, I think.
Yes,
So
yeah. It's at least
it's been a
2
long time
parts,
since I
yes.
ran it or read it.
I'm
During
assuming
the Dune
it's...
campaign?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is an RPG for Dune.
I believe it.
There's a board game for Dune.
Yeah.
A couple board games.
Simon has one coming out. They just announced that's going to be their next big Kickstarter, and people are like,
Okay.
"Don't mess this up, Simon! Don't mess
I
this
mean,
up!
the
It could be
storylines,
amazing."
I mean, you got to think that's a long-living sci-fi.
Yeah, I mean that's what that one game is. I have Rex is
Yeah.
based off of Dune essentially. You have the 6 houses and
Different houses,
yeah.
and families. Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
On Arrakis.
Rex. Final days of an empire.
Did you get to work on our smell game yet?
Schmoa?
Yeah.
What game?
Our smell game?
Small game.
Oh no, not yet. Forgot about that.
I think you put like fox pea in a jar, glass jars.
What? Just because you played this game, you want Fox P now?
No, but I was
Oh,
watching.
you gotta put the tiles down face down, and then you flip them towards the end.
Oh, you have to smell them.
It smells like a river.
smells like a bear.
I watch a guy on YouTube and he does like reviews of like TikToks and stuff. And TikTok made me buy it, or blah 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 made me buy it, and he's dumb and funny. And he did one where they had fox pea in it. It was pretty hilarious. I don't think it was really fox pea,
Oh,
but
what's that tower defense game on mobile that was real popular?
On mobile?
Yeah, they made the board game of it. I have that, and that was a campaign. Forgot the name of it.
are you talking about Cloudspire?
No. The tower defense game.
I don't know. I have Age of Towers.
Tower defense game that was popular on phones.
Yes. Let me Google tower defense game. It's probably the first one.
Clash of Clans.
That's not a tower defense game, is it?
Clash of Towers.
I don't know.
Kingdom Rush. Yeah, I have Kingdom Rush, the board game.
Is that like Candy Crush, but made by a different creator?
No, it's where these little mobs come and you have to set up towers and stuff to kill them before they reach your base. The tower defense.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotcha. Balloons.
That's what I was thinking is balloons.
But I have
That's
that,
about the only popular one I can think of.
and that has a campaign too.
Okay, this is why I got this game. I almost backed the Kickstarter, and I was like, this game's ridiculous. There's no way it's gonna fun. I found it at the comic book shop.
What game?
Age of Towers. In the peaceful kingdom of Celestial
I don't
Order,
like it already.
monsters are rampaging the land. It's a tower
that's not
defense
good.
game. Brave and jolly workers are building towers to protect their cities.
Okay.
Golly,
Thanks, guys.
I doubt it.
Here is their story.
I think I remember you sending this.
What is this?
I want to play it more now.
Ranger boots. Like, it's so random. I was like, what?
There's nothing about the game.
Chainless saw. No, there's nothing about the game in the Kickstarter video.
It's intriguing enough.
That's probably like the creator's girlfriends or wives. Like,
Probably.
100%.
That's it.
it's a family game. How much do you think they spend on concrete and stuff to make this?
Those bricks used to be cheap.
There's only like 5 there. I'm confused.
What's the confusing part?
I-
Finally, there's
all
a
of
real
it?
tower defense game.
I almost
Do you
backed it.
launch things at the other towers and
No,
knock them over?
I don't
That'd be
think so.
cool.
It's no. I almost backed it, and I was like, I don't know. That video was wild. And then I saw it at Summit. It was on that one sale I went to. They had it for
yeah,
like
yeah,
$20.
yeah.
I was like, oh my god, this is the game, isn't it? And I looked it up, and I was like, yes, that's the video.
I want to get Tesseract. It looks neat. I don't know anything about it, but it looks neat. I was in a TikTok top 10.
Oh man, you gotta get it, Josh.
It's on my list.
TikTok made it.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
TikTok made me buy it.
Yeah, TikTok made
Not
me
gonna
buy
make you
it.
buy anything.
I fixed Cathedral. I almost threw it out because I thought it was missing pieces. It's this old wooden game.
This
Like-
guy, right here. I'm Brandon Ferris.
Nope.
He does dumb videos. I find him to be hilarious.
Hilarious. Well, I guess we can wrap up the stream.
Guy. That's the guy that runs the show.
Okay. Nope. Don't know.
Okay. I watch his videos and they're hilarious.
All right. Well, we'll wrap up our stream, I guess. This was fun.
Yes.
Recommend
Sorry.
Cascadia. Go check it out.
Yes, AEG. Blah, blah, blah.
Until next time.
You're Joe.
He's Matt.
Not Steve.
And Steve's never here, and I'm Josh.
That's right.
See
And
you
you've been
next-
watching
See you next week without
Steve's
Steve.
Never Here down the vent.
Steve's the vet.
Bye, everyone.
Steve fell down the vent.
That's what happened to him. We just haven't told our people yet. Oh no!